Man, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tyrone Hunter, the Headhunter, back in the building one more again. You see the title, I'm not going to hold you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you stay to the end of the video so you can find out what's really good. So in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is CMG versus Pre and who won the war. Now, a lot of people don't know that it was a war. And all of these events that we see transpiring is pretty much exactly what it is. It's a war, and it was a war. And in this video, pretty much, we just coming to the obvious conclusion in regards to who won the war. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you stay to the end of the video if you rock with you. So, pretty much, for those that are new to my channel, and for those who are not familiar with who Big Jook is, who Yo Gotti is, who CMG is, who Pre is, these are two record labels located and that was founded in Memphis, Tennessee. One by Young Dolph, long live Dolph, may he rest in peace, and the other one by Yo Gotti, and who was his partner was his brother Big Jook, may he rest in peace. So there came a point in time some years back where there was a rivalry between Young Dolph camp and CMG. And, just based on that rivalry, Young Dolph car was shot up 100 times. He was shot one time in LA when he was visiting the same hotel as Yo Gotti. It was a couple of other attempts until, unfortunately, Young Dolph met his demise in Memphis, going to get some cookies from one of his favorite cookie shops called Makita's. So that's where the story ended of Dolph. Now, in and around that time, and following the death of Dolph, it seemed like Dolph had a lot of supporters. A lot of people came out in support of him. A lot of people who automatically looked at CMG as the ones that was behind the death of Young Dolph. Be it true or be it false, that would start and that would kick off a whole nother round of events where, one of Yo Gotti's artists by the name of Black Youngster, two of his brothers got murdered in Memphis. Black Youngster was actually charged in one incident where Young Dolph car was shot up 100 times. And now it leads us up to the recent events that happened about a week ago, where, in front of the whole world, we experienced the passing of Big Jook, which was Yo Gotti's older brother, while they were attending a repast, which is, a service associated with the passing of a loved one. And sadly and unfortunately, Big Jook met his demise on that day. Now, the thing I find ironic about this whole entire situation is that when Young Dolph passed away, may he rest in peace, there was murals up for Young Dolph. It was people the world over chanting LLD, long live Dolph. People going to social media. A lot of artists, expressed their condolences behind the passing of Young Dolph. But unfortunately, that same energy hasn't been present following the passing of Big Jook. And I'm just curious about that, CMG as a label, founded, created, as well as came to prominence, almost 15, 20 years ago. Big Jook was partly responsible for the success of that label. Big Jook was you could say he acted in the A&R capacity, where he was responsible for bringing talent to the label. So he brung artists like Moneybagg Yo, he brung artists like Black Youngster, he brung artists like Glorilla, and these are some of the prominent artists that are on CMG. But again, the question for me has been, why isn't the love the same? And I don't know if y'all seen it or y'all experienced it, but I really haven't seen too many people even come to the aid of Yo Gotti or, post comments to Yo Gotti saying condolences for the passing of his brother Big Jook. And what that lead me to believe is that, you know, the love for Dolph that exists in Memphis is way, way stronger than the love that people have for Gotti. And I'm just wondering why. So if anybody could answer that, you know, make sure you leave it in the comment box. I'm definitely interested in trying to understand that dynamic. And this is what brings me to my point, where I say that Pre won the war against CMG. Stay tuned. It's gonna be on the next video. No, I'm just playing. I'm just like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm letting you know what's really good. So, update, right? So, it has been announced that Yo Gotti is closing the restaurant that he owns by the name of Preve. That was pretty much ran by, you know, his mother as well as other relatives in his family, closing down shop, selling the restaurant. This is word on the street. Allegedly, he's selling the restaurant. In addition to that, it says that there are no CMG artists. No artists that are currently on the label CMG living or residing in Memphis. That this war been so crazy and it's been so unsafe for CMG that Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo, Black Youngster, Glorilla, none of these artists live in Memphis. What do you think about that? So here it is, a whole record label that was started in Memphis. All of the artists, or the great majority of the artists, are from Memphis. Yet, the label has no offices in Memphis. None of the artists reside in Memphis. Do Pre and Young Dolph supporters have Yo Gotti scared and running for his life, as well as the rest of his artists? Do you guys think that Yo Gotti bit off a little bit more he could chew when he started feuding with Young Dolph? Do you think finally Yo Gotti has waved the white flag in the war or the confrontations between CMG and Pre, and that he's bowing out, and, you know, the last remnants of, you know, anything owned by CMG is finally leaving Memphis and leaving Dolph fans and Dolph supporters, Dolph loved ones, Pre members and Pre supporters to accept victory and the downfall and the defeat of CMG, because that's what it's seeming like. And, you know, it was just a thought that I had, just based on the information, you know. I mean, and CMG is still alive and kicking. They just did a tour in Detroit, which was the pretty much the homecoming tour of 42 Doug, one of their artists. You know, Black Youngster, you know, everybody was in attendance as they rocked the crowd in Detroit. So it definitely doesn't seem that CMG, the label, is folding, or, you know, they're closing down shop. But I just think that Yo Gotti and CMG finally waved the white flag and, you know, succumb or admitted, you know, to defeat. And now Pre and Young Dolph crew runs Memphis. But tell me what y'all think in the comment section. You know, do y'all think this is true? Do you think that's an accurate statement? Do you think Pre-crew ran Yo Gotti and CMG out of Memphis? Do you think this is Yo Gotti acting as if he's feeling defeated until, some of the pressure blow over, and then he's gonna pop up and reemerge and retake over Memphis? It's a lot of questions, but not too many answers. But just based on, some of that information that I shared with you, I just want to know your thoughts. And again, for those of you subscribe to the channel, I appreciate you rocking with me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely share the video so we could get other people to chime in. Definitely want my people from Memphis to chime in and let me know what y'all thinking. And, everybody that's rocking with me, let me know your thoughts. Put it down in the comment box. Yeah. Because like you, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to find out what's really good. But it's your boy Tyrone, Hunter the Headhunter, man, signing off. One more again. I'm going to catch you on the next one.